Welcome to The Big Fight. I'm Nidhi Razdan. This week, the video of a young woman went viral on social media in which she was pleading with her powerful politician father to back off and stop threatening her from marrying a man from a scheduled caste. The story of Sakshi Mishra and her husband Ajitesh is right out of a bad Bollywood film. Her father is a BJP MLA from UP. Her husband Ajitesh was in fact beaten up in the Allahabad High Court the other day by lawyers no less. But it's a story that also represents the very cruel reality of caste in India. Our leaders often make big proclamations that India's caste divide is narrowing, that caste is slowly beginning to matter less in the way people vote. But is that actually true? When Mr. Modi won his massive mandate in May, he said in his victory speech that only two castes will remain in this country, the poor and those who contribute whatever little to free the country from poverty. But is that statement reflective of the reality on the ground? On the other hand, politically, the emergence of leaders like Chandrasekhar Azad, who have challenged the BJP's politics, has also created a stir. But has it actually made a real impact? Very simply, the question we're asking this week, in this Naya India, this new India, is caste discrimination more entrenched than ever before? Are we more casteist than ever before? Joining us on The Big Fight tonight, straight away, we will begin with our panel of speakers who all get 1 minute each for their opening statements before we open this up to debate. And our first speaker tonight is Chandrasekhar Azad, the chief of the Bhim Army. Chandrasekhar ji, your 1 minute starts now. Are we more casteist in India today than ever before? क्या casteism बढ़ गया है इंडिया में?
सबसे पहले तो मुझे यहाँ बुलाने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद। जय भीम। बढ़ रहा है, इसी का प्रमाण ये है कि डिबेट हो रही है। तो एक शादी के ऊपर जो है देश में चर्चा होती है, इंटरकास्ट मैरिज चलती है, लेकिन दलित नहीं होना चाहिए, ये बड़ी जो है एक सवाल बन गया है। तो वैसे सामाजिक समानता की बात होती है, समरसता की बात होती है, रिजल्ट ये है कि उसे अपनी जान बचानी भारी हो रही है। तो ये कहते हैं सब लोगों को अधिकार है देश में, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है, फंडामेंटल राइट्स हैं, लेकिन कहीं नहीं है मेरे हिसाब से, मुझे तो नजर नहीं आते। अभी एट प्रेजेंट टाइम 4 गोल्ड मेडल हिमा दास ने जीते और कोई डिबेट नहीं है, तो बड़े सोचने का विषय है। कहीं बात नहीं हो रही, कहीं चर्चा नहीं हो रही है। तो ये कास्ट का फैक्टर है। तो उसकी हिमा दास के लिए सर्च क्या हो रहा है कि उसकी जाति क्या है। तो मेरे हिसाब से इस देश में अगर सबसे बड़ी कोई मुसीबत है, इस देश के पिछड़ेपन का सबसे बड़ा कोई कारण है, वो जाति। और जो लोग इस देश में सबके साथ सबके विकास की बात करते हैं, ये उनके लिए एक चश्मा है कि उनको समझना चाहिए कि देश में वास्तविकता क्या है।
Your 1 minute is up. Mr. Bhaskar Ghosh of the BJP is with us. Mr. Ghosh, Chandrasekhar Azad is saying that scheduled castes in India don't have fundamental rights. Do you agree?
First of all, the first proof that our government or our party doesn't believe on the caste barrier is that this country's premier position is held by a Dalit. So, if you see the last election, we never ever projected ourselves as a protection, as giving protection to any caste barrier, any of the state. In fact, this is the first election in UP which was totally caste ridden, or it was totally divided into caste. We never projected as an caste as a basic political agenda, but we have rather coined the term sabka saath, sabka vikas, sabka vishwas. So it is not vishwas of Dalit, it was not only the vishwas of Mahadalit, or it is a vishwas of everyone. Second point is that
you don't have
we are
time
the
for a
only
second
government.
Point. Your
Okay,
1 minute,
all
your
right.
1 minute is just up, so you get a chance to explain that in the debate. Rahul Sonpimple is with us. He's a student activist and leader. Rahul, is India more casteist today than ever before?
No, actually, this statement I don't think is the right statement, because caste has always been there with its complete force and the impunity. I want to quote, say one thing about what Ambedkar actually said. Ambedkar said caste doesn't have a, the conscience of kind. It doesn't allow you to be a kind towards others. Now, this is actually the case. Now, like what Chandrasekhar actually said is actually true. The caste is continuing. Here, what is happening, you have to understand, like the caste is not about just Dalit. It's also about the women and the women across the caste. In Sakshi's case, you can see the rigidity of the caste system, where not just Dalit women or the OBC women, but even upper caste women cannot mobile themselves. They cannot choose the partner they want. Here, those people who are talking about Samarasta and the Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas, I think Pradhan Mantri should have given the statement that they welcome such step by the youngsters. And the RSS chief should have given the statement that if we believe in Samarastha, we welcome these people and we are there to give a security to these
Rahul,
people.
your time is up. I'll give you a chance in the debate to expand on that. I want to go across to Mumbai, where director Anubhav Sinha joins us on The Big Fight tonight. And of course, his film Article 15, which shows you the reality of caste violence and caste discrimination in India, has been a critical and commercial success. Anubhav Sinha, your 1 minute starts now.
Unfortunately, I haven't been watching too much news TV or reading the newspaper, so I don't know the statements that you spoke about. But the caste system has existed in India for the longest time. The caste violence, I believe, has increased, and a sort of immunity to some people vis-a-vis committing those violences has increased. It somehow feels that they are protected, which is the saddest part of it. And if the Prime Minister said the inclusion that you just told me about, then it is fantastic. I would love to see the implementation of the same. I'm sure he has fantastic intentions, but what I'm seeing today, whatever, despite not watching the news, whatever I get to hear every single day through Twitter and Facebook is deplorable. It is unprecedented.
All right. Well, Geeta Bhatt, who's a supporter of the RSS and a political analyst, ma'am, your 1 minute starts now. Do you dispute what Chandrasekhar Azad and Anubhav Sinha and all
well,
said?
Nidhi, caste has its own significance, in the Indian society, and its identities and, related networks have persisted for such a long time because they had its own advantages, whether it was in terms of economics, whether it was in terms of social welfare, social security, etc. However, it is not the caste but the caste system, which has prevailed over our society. That is the reason because of which, that there have been some of the communities who have been traditionally in a disadvantageous position, and that has been something which has been there across the globe, whether it is in America, whether it is in Australia. We have seen that these kind of issues have always been there. Now, no, we cannot say that the communities, these communities or these these castes which are there, we cannot say that these castes, that all the challenges we have been able to overcome in terms of the societal complexities are there.
Because you made some very interesting comments, will I think definitely spark off a debate. Yogendra Yadav with us this evening. Yogendra Yadav, you're our last speaker. Your 1 minute starts now. Is India more casteist today than ever before?
To my mind, Nidhi, the real question is not whether in the last 5 years we are more casteist, whether this particular party is to be blamed, that regime is to be blamed. We are speaking of something much deeper. The real question is whether caste as a system of inequalities persists in what is called modern, contemporary, globalized India. And sadly, the answer is yes. We tend to look at only one aspect of caste, which is caste as a conscious practice of discrimination that exists as we see in atrocities, that exists as we see in matrimonials, that exists as we see in vote bank politics. But I think we should equally pay attention to caste, which exists invisibly, caste as a unconscious system of privileges. And that to me is the deepest impact of caste. In India, those who call themselves casteless are actually beneficiaries of caste prejudice and caste privileges.
Yadav, your
we
time's
have
up.
deep caste prejudices and deep caste privileges.
All right,
which
so
is what we should pay
let's open
attention
this up for debate, and a lot of interesting things said. Chandrasekhar Azad, let me come to you first. आपके साथ भास्कर घोष खड़े हैं बीजेपी के. उन्होंने सबसे पहले ये बात बताई है that the BJP fought an election जो development का election था, इसमें caste नहीं था. Which is not true, Bhaskar Ghoshji, because if you see the way the BJP carried out its campaign, it was a different kind of social engineering in which, Yadavs, Jatavs, they were not the groups that the BJP was targeting. But क्या जो प्रधानमंत्री कहते हैं कि 2 ही कास्ट बचने चाहिए इंडिया में, भारत में, do you think कि ये सच्चाई है?
देखिए, वो उनके स्टेटमेंट है कि गैर यादव और गैर जाटव के साथ तो उन्होंने इलेक्शन में ये बात कही है अपने मुंह से, उनकी पूरी टीम ने कही है, तो वो जाति की कहाँ, वो तो खुद जाति के स्वरूप को बढ़ावा देते हैं. दूसरी बात, प्रधानमंत्री जो कहते हैं करते उसका उल्टा है. आप कोई चीज उठा के देख लो, उन्होंने जो आज तक कहा है उसके विपरीत ही सब चीजें कही हैं. इंडिया में अगर सबसे ज्यादा कास्टिज्म कोई करता है तो वो बीजेपी करती है। ये उनकी नीति है। वो चुनाव के समय कुछ और होते हैं, चुनाव के बाद कुछ और होते हैं। सोनभद्र में 11 लोग मरे हैं, अब तक बीजेपी के नेताओं की आंख नहीं खुली है, अब तक उस पर कोई बात नहीं हुई है, क्योंकि वो दलित हैं, आदिवासी हैं। तो मुझे बड़े कठिन शब्दों में कहना पड़ेगा कि हम ये चाहते नहीं कि देश में हो, लेकिन देश में एक ऐसा माहौल बनाया जा रहा है। मुसलमान भी तो यही रहते हैं, क्यों होता है ये सब चीजें जब कास्ट की बात नहीं है? कभी प्रधानमंत्री जातिहीन समाज की बात क्यों नहीं करते हैं? कभी क्यों नहीं कहते कि हम जाति खत्म कर देंगे? इंसान को इंसान रहने दीजिए ना। जानवरों की जाति होती है, आपने इंसानों में जाति क्यों लेके आए आप लोग? ये सिस्टम मैंने तो नहीं दिया ना। जिन लोगों ने दिया आज उनको शर्म आनी चाहिए इस चीज पे कि उन्होंने क्या सिस्टम दिया। मैं किसी पार्टी से हटके भी ये बात कह दूं कि अगर आज भी इस देश में विकास नहीं हो पा रहा, आज भी ये देश आगे नहीं बढ़ पा रहा, तो ये इसका कारण है कि यहाँ व्यक्ति की जाति उसके माथे पर रहती है सबसे पहले। वो चाहे कुछ भी बन जाए, आईएएस बन जाए, वो चाहे मिनिस्टर बन जाए, लेकिन रहेगा उस जाति
लेकिन
का।
आप ये क्यों कह रहे हैं कि बीजेपी सबसे कास्टिस्ट है? क्योंकि कास्टिज्म की प्रॉब्लम जैसे
आरएसएस का
योगेंद्र
फंडा
यादव,
है।
ये तो कई सालों से चल रहा है, खाली बीजेपी की बात नहीं है। लेकिन आप बीजेपी के बारे में क्यों कहते हैं?
इसलिए कह रहा हूं क्योंकि बीजेपी का राज है और बीजेपी के राज में ज्यादा हो रहा है।
नहीं चंद्रशेखर जी, आप एक उदाहरण तो दे
पहली
दीजिए
बात।
जहां पे बीजेपी कास्ट बेस्ड कोई भी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन आज तक किया है इन द लास्ट इलेक्शन। आप एक उदाहरण मुझे दे
मैं तो
दीजिए।
प्रमाण खुद 16 महीने जेल काट के आया हूं बीजेपी के राज में। सिर्फ दोष ये था कि अपने लोगों के लिए लड़ रहा था। तो
यहाँ भी ओवर सिंप्लीफाई कर रहे हैं, ये दोष नहीं था कि आप लड़ रहे थे, उसके पीछे और भी कारण है।
हाँ, आजकल देखिए, आजकल संघ तय करता है कि कौन।
आप ये बताइए, इवन मोहन भागवत जी भी बोले हैं कि इकोनॉमिकली बैकवर्ड क्लास विल बी द ओनली क्लास शुड बी देयर इन इंडिया।
सामाजिक समरसता की बात क्यों नहीं, समानता की बात क्यों नहीं
हमने
होती?
जो अपर क्लास का भी 10% रिजर्वेशन किया, वो बेस्ड ऑन इकोनॉमी बैकवर्ड।
क्या वो संविधान में सही है?
ठीक है, आप दूसरे राज्य में देखिए, आप सदर्न इंडिया में देखिए, आप ममता ईस्ट इंडिया में देखिए, कास्ट बेस वहां पे कैसे राज्य सरकार।
मैं पूरा देश क्यों ना देखूं? मैं क्यों ममता को देखूं? आप तो ज्यादा जगह सरकार में हैं।
बीजेपी एक ही,
और आपके सरकार में जहां आपकी सरकार है वहां ज्यादा उत्पीड़न हो रहा है।
पॉलिटिक्स नहीं करता है। आज हमने
हाउ कैन यू से कि कास्ट बेस्ड पॉलिटिक्स नहीं करता है? डू यू हैव द डेटा टू बैक दैट अप? क्योंकि मेरे पास कुछ डेटा है जो आई एम रेडी टू गिव यू।
मैं उसको
जो बिल्कुल अपनी पॉलिसी में जो कहते हैं कि मुसलमानों को
आप मेरा
निकाल दो देश से, वो
कैसे
कहते हैं कि जाति की पॉलिटिक्स
हमारे
करते
जो
हैं।
लास्ट लोकसभा का मैनिफेस्टो उठा के देख लीजिए, वहां पे कास्ट बेस्ड कोई भी हमारे मैनिफेस्टो में
बट व्हाट अबाउट द टिकट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मिस्टर?
जो मैनिफेस्टो में क्या कहा था वो
व्हाट
किया ही नहीं है।
अबाउट द टिकट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन? लुक,
निधि
द
टिकट
फैक्ट इज
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में ऐसा किया गया है, जो एलिजिबल लोग हैं, जो मेरिटोरियस लोग हैं, वो कोई भी कास्ट के हो, उसी को टिकट दिया गया है।
Except reserved seats, except reserved seats.
Exactly.
नहीं होता।
Except for
Except
reserved
seats, you have not
how
given
many
electricity to
how
SC
many
STs
how
in
many
other
people
areas.
from scheduled caste did the
Except
BJP
reserved
field in
seats.
the general category?
Again, this is your question and
It's
my
my
reply.
question.
Show the
This is
data.
your
I can show the
question.
data.
Because you
I can show you the data. You have
having
not
a
given the
biased
ticket
question.
except SC
Our
reserved
policy of
seats.
ticket distribution was totally based on merit.
Nidhi, if I can
and
come in,
जिसके
like,
साथ
I just want to make one point.
रेपिस्टों को
जिसके
टिकट देते
साथ
हैं, ये आतंकवादियों को
जनता
टिकट
है,
देते हैं,
उसी
ये
को
मेरिट
टिकट
है।
दिया गया है।
प्रज्ञा
उसी का
ठाकुर को टिकट
नतीजा आप
देते हैं।
देख रहे हैं कि हमने कितना सीट आज हासिल किए हैं। 82% पॉपुलेशन को मिसा। अगर कास्ट बेस्ड होता है ये टिकट, कास्ट बेस्ड देता है एसपी, कास्ट बेस्ड देता है बीएसपी, हमने अगर कास्ट बेस्ड टिकट दिया होता तो ये रिजल्ट आप देखना नहीं होता वहां पे।
Rahul.
I really want to come in and say what he actually said in the defense of the entire case, what happened in UP, Sakshi's intercaste marriage. He actually said we are not castes because we have appointed the president who is Dalit. This is so unfortunate. This is so unfortunate when you defend yourself like this, that we are not castes because we have a Dalit president. Congress also had Dalit president in their time. But is this a defense mechanism that you are saying?
No, of course.
Well,
If
let me
you are-
finish.
if
I
you are
did not
caste,
interject.
then
Please
this
let me
person
finish.
cannot
Please
cannot
let me
reach
finish.
to the highest
Please
position.
Don't
Let
do
him
this.
finish,
Please
let
let me
him
finish. I am just trying to tell you this thing. The caste system is continuing, and there's a heinous caste atrocity happening across the states. And it's not about just BJP. Let me clarify this. It is happening, in across the regime, in across the state. Now, point is here. Let's agree with this fact. We are the society in which you live. The society is based on the caste system. What actually Yadav sir actually said. Now, and you are confronting with the reality, which is constitutional morality. The constitutional morality, and then you have the caste morality. What actually she also said is so unfortunate. I think you should read Ambedkar. Ambedkar said that the caste, there is stratification across the societies across the world, but caste is a unique stratification which is based on the birth, which maintained by controlling the women's sexuality and the gender, and actually it doesn't allow you. And you see now, forget about the villages. You see in the urban society, you see the matrimonials. People say that we don't believe in caste system, but except SC, ST, we want the girl or boy, we accept SC, ST. This is how we are continuing with this disease, and this disease is not continuing with Dalits
So, Nidhi,
or the other. This disease is continuing with the people.
There is
When
two fine lines. Nidhi, there is two fine lines.
when Geeta Bhatt says that that caste has had advantages, having
How can any
So
tell
what
me?
do you see
Does
advantages?
I have
patriarchy
got
does
this question to
patriarchy
you.
have any advantages? You tell me.
Please
If
make
I
one
ask
point
her-
clear. One
Every
point
country
clear.
has its
If
own
I
advantages.
want, does
Can I-
patriarchy has any advantage?
Can I
Does
please-
patriarchy has any advantage?
do
Can you answer this
Well, you
question?
have to allow me to
No,
speak.
I will allow you, but tell me, does
You will
patriarchy
allow.
has any
It is-
advantage?
See, any kind of dominance of any kind of a section of society over the other, that is what is being questioned here. Now, those who do not want to politicize this, those who actually want to address this question, will actually look back and also remember in 2010 when Haryana in Mirchipuri, when there were, houses of Dalits, which were burned down and which Dalits had actually died inside it. I am not questioning who was in political power in center and in state at that time. Everybody who is in this debate must be knowing that or should be knowing that, right? So what is happening here is that you are trying to target a particular section for whatever is happening in the society. These complexities have been there, but the point here is, what is the larger point? The larger point here is that the conscience of this nation has always stood with a leadership which has stood for justice. Had it been this case, someone like
conscience
Karpuri,
of this nation
sir,
is
did I
the
interrupt
conscience
you?
of caste.
Nidhi, you will have to allow me to finish. He can counter me after that. You must have a lot of points. You please listen to me and then you can counter me. People like Karpuri Thakur in this, who are called as Jan Nayaks, had it been just based on their community representative, they would not have been such great leaders. It is only because they stood for the right cause, for the just cause. Had it not been the case,
what
JP
Chandrasekhar Azad raised
Kripalani,
earlier.
who was from
Why is
Sindh
no
in
BJP
Pakistan,
leader in
stood
Sonbhadra
for
today?
elections in Bihar
Why is
and
no
won
BJP
over
leader
there?
in Sonbhadra
These are
today?
the cases which are in this country.
I'm asking you about what has just happened in
She
Sonbhadra
should
in
have
UP.
taken knowledge when
What has
Karpuri
happened?
Thakur
Why-
became the CM.
Why is Mr. Adityath
He was
not
named
the
by his
case?
caste. He was
It is
bullied
between two communities
by his
that there
caste.
has been it's a crime which has taken place over a land dispute, right?
It's as simple as that.
It is not that simple as that. It is very sad. But those who are trying to politicize this,
So unfortunately,
those who are
she is
trying
giving
to
such a circular
politicize
logic
this, they
to
are
defend
the
the caste
ones
system
who
here.
are not trying to address.
You are
over
defending the
that
caste
why.
system,
I
actually.
am
Wait,
not
Chandrasekhar
defending the
Azad
caste
has a point,
system.
and then
You
I'll come
want
to
defend
Yogendra and
exploit
Anubhav.
the caste system for your political advantages.
You are
Only
actually-
those people who
Chandrasekhar,
want to
it's really
exploit
unfortunate.
ये बिल्कुल साफ है हमें
exploit
चीज
caste for political advantages
रेखा
are the
बहन,
ones who
रेखा
are
बहन,
trying to put up this
हो
kind
गया।
of
I'm so
narrative.
unfortunate. It's really
आप प्लीज
unfortunate.
बोलिए, आपको
देखिए
तो मैं
हम
रोक नहीं
जाति
रही,
के
ना इनको
एडवांटेज
रोक रही।
सबको है और वास्तविकता में दलितों के इस देश में जाति से बहुत कुछ मिला है। खूब मार मिली है, खूब अपमान मिला है, घरों को जला दिया जाता है, रोज बेटियों का बलात्कार होता है। अभी आप अनुभव सिन्हा की बात करते हैं, आर्टिकल 15 हम लोगों ने देखिए किस तरह का न्याय होता है। बाद में एक आंकड़ा दिया जाता है कि फर्जी मुकदमे एससी/एसटी के होते हैं। साहब आप जांच कहां करते हैं? जब अधिकारी खुद ये कहता है कि कर लो जो कुछ होता हम करने नहीं देंगे। हम इस सिस्टम को निकल के आते हैं जमीन से, हम जानते हैं सब चीजों को कि थानों में क्या होता है, कचहरी में क्या होता है, कोर्ट में क्या होता है, सब जगह पैसा चाहिए। ये आर्थिक रूप से कमजोर समाज न्याय क्या लेगा? न्याय तो हमारा अधिकार है ना, जन्मसिद्ध अधिकार भारत के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में, लेकिन मिलता कहां है? रेप जैसी घटनाओं में 40 दिन एफआईआर नहीं होती है। राजनीति से मिला है ना, और जाति से भी बहुत कुछ मिला। ये मिला है कि कुछ लोगों की जाति की वजह से, कुछ लोगों की राजनीति की वजह से हमें मार मिलती है। अगर कोई अपने हक की बात करे तो उसको आतंकवादी कह देते हैं, नक्सली कह देते हैं, यही तो है। तो ये मिला है हमें कि हमें शर्मसार होना पड़ता है, और रोज अगर किसी पे कोई मुद्दा ना होना,
इतना जनरलाइज मत कीजिए सब्जेक्ट
सुनिए,
को। आप बहुत जनरलाइज कर रहे हैं।
हाँ हाँ जनरलाइज कर रहा
इतना
हूँ,
जनरलाइज मत कीजिए।
आप सुनिए तो, एक
रेप
मिनट
का
सुनिए।
40 दिन नहीं होता है।
हाँ,
हमने पॉस्को आइन हमने लाया।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आप
ठीक है,
लाए।
हमने
प्रधानमंत्री तो बयान देते हैं
ठीक है,
कि
सारे
7
जो
दिन में,
कानून
10 दिन में,
सारे 5 साल में जो कानून लाए अगेंस्ट रेप, अगेंस्ट विक्टिम, अगेंस्ट
अच्छा मैं आपको काउंटर करने के लिए नहीं खड़ा, आप सुनिएगा, आप कहिएगा, बाद में काउंटर कीजिएगा।
नहीं, जहां काउंटर करना है
पीएम
करेंगे।
पीएम जैसी पोस्ट पे बैठ के कोई आदमी ये कहे, ऐसी मजबूत पोस्ट पे, देश की सर्वोच्च पोस्ट पे, कि हम 7 दिन में जो है रेप में फांसी हो जाती है, 10 दिन में, 1 महीने, मजाक बना रखा है। अरे सिस्टम जानते हैं 7 दिन में तो चार्जशीट नहीं लगती। दलित अगर एफआईआर कर भी दे और लग भी जाए तो वो 60 दिन तक अधिकारी कहता रहता है साहब अभी जांच चल रही है, चार्जशीट फाइल होगी। इतने में अपराधी जो है उसके घर पे दबाव बना देता है, उसके एक आदमी को और उठा लेता है, उनको मारता है, प्रेशर बनाता है, पॉलिटिकली प्रेशर बनता है। तो जब वो प्रेशर बनता है वो पीछे हट जाता है, डर जाता है, मरने से डरता है, गवाह टूट जाते हैं।
लेकिन जो आप कह रहे
ऐसे
हैं,
में क्या होता
हाँ,
है कि
हाँ।
बाद में एक फर्जी रिपोर्ट जाती है कि एससी/एसटी के गलत मुकदमे दर्ज होते
सिस्टम
हैं।
की
आज
बात कर रहे
तक
हैं।
भारत
आप
के
पॉलिसी की बात
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन
कीजिए।
में,
आप
भारत के
कास्ट
कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन
पॉलिसी
में
की
जो
बात
मिला है
कीजिए।
ना,
आप कास्ट
वो
पॉलिसी
लागू
की
नहीं
बात
हुआ,
कीजिए।
इस वजह से भारत
आप
पीछे है।
सिस्टम
But
निधि,
you see, I want
we
to
have
ask
to decide here whether we talk about the policy or we talk about the system. Now the system he is
What is the
talking
difference?
about.
पॉलिसी
I'm
भी
talking
तो
about.
पॉलिसी भी तो सरकार ही बना
No,
रही
no,
है।
no. पॉलिसी सरकार बनाती है।
इस बार
अगर
बजट किसने
पॉलिसी
कम
में
किया? SC/ST के
अगर
बच्चों का
पॉलिसी में
हमारी
caste-based
आबादी बढ़ रही
policy
है।
तैयार किया गया है।
हमारी आबादी
then
बढ़ रही है,
you-
लेकिन बजट कम किया
then
जा
you
रहा है।
raise the
603
point.
से 283
आप जो
करोड़
system की
आधा
बात
कर दिया
कर रहे
गया।
हैं, वही सिस्टम
गाय पे बजट है,
Okay,
कुंभ
one
के लिए
sec-
बजट है, दलितों के पढ़ने के लिए
One
बजट
second, one
नहीं है।
second. You know what Chandrasekhar Azad is saying here, Yogendra Yadav. You know, we have seen this. You know, this politics. You know, of the backward caste, of the scheduled caste. You know, over the last couple of years, a real resurgence in a sense. I mean, we've really seen it. And what impact has that actually made on the ground? I mean, the language that Ravan, as he calls himself, is speaking. Has that actually made an impact? I mean, if you look at these elections results, is the BJP right in saying that this was a vote for Mr. Modi that cut across castes? Or, you know, is it more complicated than that? Because it's certainly not the case that the BJP campaign or its ticket distribution was, you know, caste-less. Let's put it that way. There was clearly a different kind of social engineering.
एब्सोल्युटली। देखिए, चंद्रशेखर भाई बिल्कुल सही बात कह रहे हैं, ज़मीन की बातों को ला रहे हैं जो आमतौर पे हमें ऐसे स्टूडियोज़ में इंग्लिश में सुनाई नहीं देती हैं। And you know, films like Article 15 have managed to bring it to the consciousness of the country. These are very important developments. Let's get rid of some non-serious argument. To say that because the president of this country comes from a Dalit community, therefore there is no discrimination, that is silly. Please, let's not get into a serious argument. By that logic, Obama became the president of America, there is no racism. Indira Gandhi became the prime minister of this country in 1969, 50 years ago. So women have no problem in this country. I mean, let's not get that non-serious. On the question of caste and whether BJP is beneficiary of that, there are two different ways. One is, does BJP say it is casteist? No, sir, but no party says it. Someone talked about manifesto. Please show me manifesto of one political party of this country which announces and says we are casteist.
No, we can
No
talk
one
about
does.
ourselves. We can't
You
talk about the
you are
others.
casteist in two ways. One, sir, एक मिनट सुन तो लीजिए अब आप. So no political party in this country, including parties which are openly casteist, no party ever announces it in the manifestos. Manifesto is not the place to look for it. There are two real indications. One, do you get overwhelming support of one particular community which is way over and above everyone else? Which is to say, do you have a vote bank? Number two, are you beneficiary of caste systems inequalities? On both these grounds, BJP is a casteist party. I would not say BJP is the only casteist party. I would not say casteism began with the BJP. Of course not. And I would not say atrocities take place only in BJP regimes. I mean, 5 days ago it's happened in Rajasthan. So I would not say that. But on these two counts, number one, we talk about Yadav vote bank, we talk about Muslim vote bank, we talk about Dalit vote bank, but we never talk about upper caste vote bank. There is a upper caste vote bank and BJP is the principal beneficiary of that. I don't have the latest data now, but my sense is that BJP has got anything between 60 to 70% of upper caste vote cutting across West and North India. If this is not vote bank, what is vote bank? Number two, and that's a deeper sense. I think of BJP as casteist in a deeper, invisible sense because BJP today is the political expression of caste privileges. In this country, in modern, urban, metropolitan India, there are invisible caste privileges at work. Those who are 20% of this society, and you know, what is called general category Hindus, they are about 20% of Indian society. They are 80% in everything else. Look at every category. Look at our IITs, look at all our central institutions, look at our jobs. Those who are 20% in society are 80% there, and those who are 80% in society have only 20% representation in all these things which are supposedly by merit. So yes, there is invisible caste structure of privileges, and BJP today is the principal political expression of that.
All
in
right,
that
but
sense, I think
when-
BJP.
Maybe I will raise only one
So let's
point.
have
Please
serious
allow me to
argument.
one
Let's not have
point.
rhetorical
Okay,
argument.
then
One
I'll come to
second.
Anubhav Sinha.
One
Yeah,
statistics.
yeah.
See, if you are a casteist party, what he has alleged, 50% we have given the reservation to the lower caste, 50%, which is the ceiling limits. Only 10% we have reserved for the upper class, that too economically backward upper class, upper caste. Now the question is that, no, in some of the states is 65%. Okay,
don't do that.
but we talking about, no, we have not objected, we have supported
Tamil
this.
Nadu, you are
That
not
means
there,
if
they
you are a
given
casteist party,
much
then this
before
50% we should have objected. If we have casteist party, as if he is projecting that we are giving 60-70% from the upper caste vote bank to maintain the upper caste vote bank as per the quote unquote his statement, then we should have given 50% to the upper caste. We have given 10% that to economic backward class. So where we are casteist party, I am not able to understand. Where we are being tagged as a casteist party. We are giving equal opportunities to everyone. That is what our government is doing it.
I think Rahul wants to take you on that, but Anubhav Sinha, I just wanted to ask you that when you made Article 15, I think we all kind of have grown up knowing that there is a caste system, that there are caste disparities and that they are deeply entrenched in the society we live in. But did something surprise you about how entrenched it actually is? Because your film reflects a very cold reality and is loosely based on some real life events that happened in UP.
No, I wasn't surprised. Obviously, ये सारी चीजें मैंने अखबारों में देखी, पढ़ी, समाचारों में सुनी थी, तो मुझे पता था कि ये तो हो रहा है और मैं उस समाज से आता हूं जहां मैं इन चीजों को पास से देखा है, तो सरप्राइज बिल्कुल नहीं हुआ था। जो एक्चुअली जो मैं इतनी सारी बातचीत सुन रहा था, मुझे लगता है कि इस सारी बातचीत को राजनीतिक पार्टियों के चश्मे से देखकर भी अगर सोच छोड़कर भी देखा जाए और सिर्फ सामाजिक एंगल से देखा जाए और सिर्फ लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के एंगल से देखा जाए, तो स्थिति इतनी भयावह है कि मतलब अभी परसों तरसों किसी एक ट्विटर पे मैंने पढ़ा एक बच्ची का बलात्कार हुआ, तो मैंने यूपी के कुछ पुलिस अधिकारियों को मैंने टैग करके लिखा कि ये क्या हो रहा है, तो मुझे पता चला अचानक कि एक्चुअली ये 2 महीने पुरानी घटना है और कुछ भी नहीं हुआ था। और फिर अचानक मैंने और कुछ और पत्रकार मित्रों ने मिलकर उसके ऊपर शोर मचाया, तो सुबह तक वो आदमी अरेस्ट हो गया। तो मुझे लगता है कि उस लॉ एंड ऑर्डर सिस्टम के पास वो ताकत थी, मुझे पता नहीं जाति संबंधी था, लेकिन मैं कुछ और आपको बोलना चाह रहा हूं। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर के पास इतनी ज्यादा कैपेबिलिटी थी कि वो रात भर में उनको लगा कि एक फिल्म डायरेक्टर इन्वॉल्व हो गया है, कुछ बड़े पत्रकार इन्वॉल्व हो गए, वो रात भर में बंदा अरेस्ट हो गया। लेकिन वो पिछले 2 महीने से उस लड़की से कह रहे थे कि आप प्रूफ कीजिए कि आपका बलात्कार हुआ है। तो मुझे लगता है कि ये जो लेजिटिमाइजेशन ऑफ क्राइम है, जो थोड़ा ज्यादा और जरूरत से ज्यादा वक्त लगना उस इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए, वो तथाकथित विवेचना के लिए, वो बड़ा तकलीफ दे विषय है। अब वो सेंटर से आता है कि स्टेट से आता है कि किस पार्टी से आता है, मैं तो पॉलिटिशियन हूं नहीं, एज ए सिटीजन मेरे लिए वो ज्यादा चिंता का विषय है कि रोज सुबह आप पढ़ सकते हैं कि एक बच्ची जला दी गई, एक आदमी को मार मार के जमीन में गाड़ दिया गया। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर क्या कर रहा है?
Absolutely. So I want to ask Geeta Bhatt that is the problem that the rest of us are living in some bubble, that we often, as Yogendra Yadav actually said, we don't often debate these issues on national television in India anymore. We don't. It's very rare that we do, and we live in this bubble where we don't understand. You know,
well, I partially agree with what you are saying, because you see there are such kind of social complexities, you know, which we come across. For example, just, you know, a couple of days back in Amethi, there was a Dalit couple who was running a computer center in a very Muslim dominated area. They got beaten black and blue because they were, you know, running certain welfare programs and doing very well. Similarly, in Muradabad, just a couple of days back, you know, the Dalits of that area have actually for the first time protested and lodged a complaint with the police as well as with the district administration, that the barbers, who are dominantly a Muslim, you know, those belonging to Muslim communities, for decades together, they have not been giving them any service, because, you know, they look at them in a totally different way. So they, for the first time, they are saying we do not want that our children should face it. So every region has got its own, you know, there are different complexities which are there. So what is important over here is that while we need to talk about such issues, trying to paint a picture where we are trying to say that, you know, that here the leadership, whether it is the leadership or whether it is our constitution or in general the consciousness of this country, it tries to promote this kind, this kind of disparity. That is something which is a falsehood, and that needs to be exposed.
It's the
That
reality
is
of
what I am
Rahul-
trying to give you
Rahul
an
is standing
example.
next to you. It's
Had
the
it been
reality
the
of
case,
what he has to live with every day.
no, see,
It's easy
I am
for you
not,
and me to stand here and
not,
say it's
I
not.
am not saying that.
Yeah.
I am saying I have said that there are complexities. I just gave you 2 examples. There are many more such examples.
दोनों example
For
मुसलमानों
example,
के हैं, ये आप
one
गौर
point
कीजिएगा।
that you have raised a question
Anubhav
of
Sinha points out that the only example you've given is that of Muslims.
no, I am just coming.
This
No,
is
no.
how-
I gave an
this is
example
how-
of Mirchipuri.
no,
I
this
think
is how
Anubhav
very
ji was not
classically
kind enough to listen to what I was
RSS
saying.
whenever
In
they are in the
Mirchipuri in
back foot,
2010, why Congress and as well
whenever they are
as
back foot,
Congress was
they will
ruling in the
bring this
center as
binary
well
of
as in
Dalit versus
Haryana.
Muslim.
No one remembers to somehow
she
remember
doesn't
that
have
the
any
kind
example.
of a discrimination.
She doesn't have any
Now,
example.
Let
The
it
point
Rahul.
is-
One second,
She
Rahul.
doesn't have
Rahul,
any
just come.
example.
He's just rebutting you on that
She
particular
doesn't have
point.
any example to prove how system actually function. Just by telling you some Muslim example, she wants to defend what has actually happened and what is actually
I am
happening.
not
This
defending.
is how
I am
classically they are
saying
running.
that
Now
these
my
are the
point is here. No,
complexities.
ma'am, let
Please
me
try
finish.
to look
Let
at a
me
larger
finish.
picture, which
Let
you
me
are
finish.
which you are not trying to
Let
talk.
me finish. Actually, that's what I'm trying to tell.
Let us
See
not
here.
have a political agenda while we are discussing
No,
this.
we
That is
don't
my
have any.
request to you.
So those who live in the everyday reality of caste system, they don't have any political agenda. You have political agenda, which is very clear. Now let me say this thing very clearly. Nidhi, you see, like we are discussing the caste system now here by looking at some very bad, very heinous kind of atrocities on Dalits, and the Article 15 is that kind of example. One should actually welcome such movies, but this is so unfortunate that Bollywood after so many years has actually coming and telling you this is actually happening in our society, but this is happening from long time. I grown up in a society where we used to just come to know ki someone from our community got killed and all of that. Now here what is happening, this is how the upper caste, urban upper class see the society. As of now, like I don't know if Mr. Sinha has actually knew the caste before that, like suddenly you think the caste exists only in the rural area. It doesn't exist in the urban area.
Of course it
So
does.
the hero suddenly getting surprised, oh you are Kayas, you are Brahmin, you are this. But you come from the urban area, didn't know that caste exists. Caste exists. When you go on the street, you see Agrawal Street, the caste exists. When you see in the universities, almost all professors coming from upper caste, the caste exists. In the Bollywood, where you don't have any Dalit director, Dalit actor or Dalit actress, the caste exists. I like the movies like Pa Ranjit, movies like Kala. There the Dalit is not only victim and the upper caste is no savior. Here Anubhav Sinha's movie, the hero upper caste is a savior. In Kalas, the Dalit is a hero. In Nagaraj Manjure's Pantry, what he's showing you how the caste system functions. At the end, he resists against the caste system. And see, I welcome the movies like Article 15. But let me say it very clearly. This movie is also the upper caste world's imagination of the caste system.
I want to ask Anubhav Sinha to respond to that. That, the flaws that Rahul has found in your film, Anubhav, from the way he sees it.
Always upper caste hero is
The
savior.
upper caste hero,
Savior.
the savior.
Yeah. There are 200 ways to tell this story. And this is one of those which actually tries to bring forth a discussion. इस विषय पर बात नहीं होती देश में. मैंने सिर्फ ये कोशिश की है कि एटलीस्ट बात हो, और पिक्चर को रिलीज होकर 4 हफ्ते हो गए. आज हम लोग बैठ के इस विषय पर बात कर रहे हैं. ये बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है. हो सकता है ईश्वर जी जो कह रहे हैं वो सही हो और हो सकता है गलत हो. एटलीस्ट आज हम लोग नेशनल टेलीविजन पर बात कर रहे हैं. 60-65 करोड़ रुपए के टिकट खरीद के लोग ये फिल्म देखने गए हैं. वो सारे लोग इस विषय पर बात कर रहे हैं. मुझे लगता है ये बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत है. अगर मैंने गलत किया है, अगर ये गलत है कि कोई ब्राह्मण है, तो हम लोग इस विषय पर बातचीत करके एक दलित हीरो के साथ फिल्म बनाएंगे. वो शायद बेस्ट डे होगा. लेकिन आज की तारीख में मैंने शुरुआत की है. एक हम्बल बिगनिंग है. बस इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं. आइए हम लोग बातचीत करते हैं, उस विषय को खत्म करते.
If you see the
मेरे लिए वो
movies,
ज्यादा important.
if you शुरुआत केवल आपने नहीं की है. If you just watch the part of
भाई
this
मैं
movie
क्रेडिट
from South,
मैं क्रेडिट नहीं ले रहा हूं. मैं बिल्कुल क्रेडिट नहीं ले रहा हूं.
It's awesome.
अरे बाबा,
It's awesome.
Anyway,
You should
the
just
debate
watch
is
those
not on
movies.
Article 15, but Bhaskar Ghosh, you
मैं
wanted to
क्रेडिट
come in.
नहीं ले रहा हूं.
I-
मैं क्रेडिट नहीं ले रहा हूं.
Yes,
मैं
yeah.
क्रेडिट नहीं ले
My
रहा हूं.
discussions, I'm going to focus on this whether our government or our party really thinks about the caste-based politics or caste-based policy making. These two things. We cannot deny in Indian society there is a caste. It is happening for it is there for last thousands and thousands of years. But the question is whether any government is deciding its policy or policy is dominated by the caste feeling or the caste consciousness or caste divisions. I give you an example of that. Today we have got 58 ministers roughly. Out of that, how we try to balance, 32 is the upper caste and 26 is the lower caste. Out of 26, 13 are the backward classes. Now, if we believe on the caste based politics, then this 32 and 26 could be reverse. That means it should be 50 or 8 or something which is totally disbalanced, number one. Number two, whenever Mayawati ji asks for the caste based voting or the caste based vote, right, nobody talks about it. When Mamata Banerjee asks for the religion based vote, हिजाब पहन के जब वो रिलीजन बेस्ड मुसलमानों से वोट मांगते हैं तब उनको कोई कास्टिस्ट या कम्युनल नहीं कहते हैं। आज भाजपा ने जितना लोगों को टिकट दिया है उसमें जब टिकट देने के बाद जब विजेता हो गए हैं उसके बाद जब गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी मेकर्स चूज कर रहे हैं,
कौन सी गवर्नमेंट ऐसी, which government makes a policy which is casteist?
See, I am not comparing me with others, but my question, everybody is accusing us we are a caste. अभी योगेंद्र यादव जी बोले कि we are a caste based,
it is for
or we are a caste based political party, which is not. That is my point to prove.
Well, you're not, let me just get Rahul in on that. Is Mayawati not casteist? He's asking that question. Is Samajwadi Party not casteist? If you are asking for votes simply in the name of caste, what is different?
मुलायम सिंह जब यादव को वोट मांगते हैं तो वो कास्टिस्ट नहीं होते। बताइए, आप बताइए, ओपन फोरम बताइए।
See, Nidhi, if one woman says that there have been the gender discrimination and the patriarchy is functioning, and she actually comes and says that she asserts herself on that gender identity, will you call her that she is doing something wrong? The Dalits who have been from centuries and thousands of years are victim of the caste system, and they are saying, okay, you have not allowed us. And just remember, the Mayawati is not just a simple lady. She comes from the community which has been not just deprived on the economical level, but in everyday reality there is a saying.
Sir,
in the
so
name,
do
let
Modi
me finish.
ji.
Let
So
me finish.
do
Sir,
Modi
please.
ji.
Modi ji is not even OBC. The caste which he belongs is basically Baniya caste. You should do some study in Gujarat about caste system in
It
Gujarat.
has been declared officially.
No, officially many castes have been declared OBCs. I don't even believe they are OBCs.
No, you have a
the fact is that
we are not counting on that.
No, we are not going to that debate. We are not going to.
What is
My
official
point
we are
is,
counting on that.
my point is this:
Not anyone of us.
Dalits, or even OBCs, or even Adivasis. If Adivasi comes and tell you that you have plundered all my resources and I am Adivasi, I belong to the identity. Is he doing the caste? Is he practicing the caste or whatever? No, the point is here. When the BJP actually try and say that we have a Dalit president, I am telling you are casteist here. Why precisely? Because all the time you use Dalit against Dalit. You use Muslims against Dalit. You use Dalit against Muslims.
By mentioning
that's
how we
you
are
have been
using
doing.
it.
Now
By
tell me,
mentioning that somebody Dalit is
tell
the
me,
president.
no, you tell me how
We
many
are-
folios you discuss about the minister. Ask him the folios of the minister.
Even
they
Arjun
give
Munda is a tribal.
social
So
justice
we are giving-
minister to Dalit. Do
No,
they
even
give
Arjun Munda
they,
we
do they
have
give
given
finance
very
minister
important
to Dalit?
positions.
Can I come in,
Will
please?
they give the finance
Nidhi,
minister to Dalit?
Can it
Have they
It
ever
is on merits.
Have
That
they
is what we are talking.
So
when
Dalit
we are
don't have
talking
merit.
about the interest.
So Dalit don't have merit.
No,
Can
it
they
is-
become
it
the
is-
finance
first
minister?
of- first of all,
Can they-
you are not the judge who will be the finance
cannot
minister.
They become
It is the prerogative
defense
of the
minister?
prime minister
Cannot
to decide
you
the
see the
finance
folios
minister.
of the
Okay.
ministers.
If there is a
Almost
finance
all
minister is
upper
important.
caste hold
If
all
it is
big
a
posts.
tribal development minister,
Dalit,
is not important.
Tribal development ministry, Munda
It
will
is
hold.
everyone
Social
works
justice
for the
ministry,
society.
Athawale will hold.
Be it finance minister, be it a tribal
Arun
minister.
Jaitley,
You
or
know,
some
actually,
people
Rahul, that's a
upper
very
caste will
interesting
hold.
point. That's
I
one
want to
second.
say-
One second.
How,
Geeta ji, one
how
second.
they believe in the
I
caste system?
actually
This
want
is
to.
how they believe in the Varna system.
One second. There was actually Yogendra Yadav, the Economist had a very good piece that came out last year about India's caste problem, and it had statistics pointing out that out of some 642 faculty members in the country's top management schools, the state-run ones, only 4 belong to the scheduled castes. Out of 496 vice-chancellors of state universities, only 6 are from the scheduled castes. A very interesting and very telling statistic. This was from 2018, January of 2018. There might be some minor modifications here and there. But what does it tell you then, about us?
Nidhi, this is a open scandal. evidence about it has been available much before it came in Economist. We have something called All India Survey of Higher Education, which brings out every year this evidence that those who are about 20 to 25% in the population of India are about 70% in the faculty and the students of all our higher education institutions. This is a standard evidence. The spokesperson from BJP, he actually inadvertently gave an evidence against himself. So he said that 52 out of 78 are from the upper caste, the ministers.
52,
what does it mean?
32.
It means
It's 32.
that is
Out of 58. 32 out
overall,
of 58
overall in the country.
at present.
Okay, so you are saying they are in majority. Yeah, okay, I'll for the time being, I'll simply take your data, I'll not question it. So you are saying those who are about 20% in population are given more than 50% representation in Mr. Modi's cabinet. I did not want to bring it up because you brought it up, so I just told you what is the reality. And you don't think it reflects caste privileges? I'll ask you to go and do research on this. There is empty evidence of statistical kind on education, on jobs, on there is systematic evidence compiled by economists on discrimination in the job market. You know, economists played an experiment. They sent exactly the same job application with two different caste names, one which was Dalit, one which was an upper caste name. And they found out that the moment you give an upper caste surname, your chances of acceptance go up much significantly. So there is a very systematic evidence. Allow me to share one last evidence, which is not quite an evidence, it's an episode. मेरा एक स्टूडेंट था, बहुत बड़ा ऑफिसर बना, दलित स्टूडेंट था नहीं, आज भी है, और उसे लगता था कि वो ऑफिसर है, उसके घर वाले कहते थे अब हम ऑफिसर की तरह रहेंगे, हम दलित थोड़े ही, हमें दलित की तरह व्यवहार नहीं करना है। बच्चा हुआ, बच्चे का पहला बर्थडे था और उस दिन उन्होंने अपने पूरी ऑफिसर्स कॉलोनी में गुड़ और चना बांटा था। शाम को जब वो ऑफिसर अपनी पत्नी के साथ घूमने निकला, उसने देखा कि सब पड़ोसियों ने उनके गुड़ और चने को नाली में फेंक दिया था। ये मैं 200 साल पहले की बात नहीं कर रहा, ये मैं 100 साल पहले की बात नहीं कर रहा। दिस इज टुडेज इंडिया, दिस इज समथिंग दैट हैपेंड अबाउट 7 to 8 years ago, 10 years ago, this is what happened. भारत की, आधुनिक भारत की आत्मा में मैल है और वो मैल कास्ट सिस्टम का है, उसे धोने की जरूरत है। इस सच से इंकार मत कीजिए और केवल पार्टी पॉलिटिक्स में इसको मत देखिए। पार्टी इज इंपॉर्टेंट, बीजेपी, एंड समवन आस्क्ड is Samajwadi Party casteist? Of course Samajwadi Party is casteist. Of course when Samajwadi Party is in power, Yadavs get special privileges. The additional question is BJP also a casteist party? And I'm saying BJP may not look so, but look at what is happening in BJP. Look at who is becoming thanedars in BJP's regime today in Uttar Pradesh. Look at who is getting favors and who is being thrown out. And you would realize this is one more casteist regime. This is a reality. सच्चाई से मुंह ना मोड़े हम.
Geeta Bhatt.
Well, I want to make one or two points over here. First thing is that there has been a discussion on Samajwadi Party and on Mayawati, and it is indeed commendable that that a woman representative from the Dalit community, she could actually spearhead a campaign, form a political party and become a chief minister. But the point is that for the larger good of her community, has she actually tried to bring forth any Dalit leadership within her party? Has she been able to actually provide and groom leadership from within her party who could be representatives of the community? Please answer. I do not think so. Is there any one single Dalit who has been able to come up? No. So the point is that when it is irrespective of that, a person when takes up a political leadership of a community, it becomes a responsibility that you have to actually nurture such people who can come forward and actually become the voice of the community. And unfortunately, the leadership in the Dalit community is shying away from this, looking at it personal benefit. Secondly,
as the party with the thumping majority.
Second question is about the left dominated, the left parties are there. Can someone answer that? Is there any in CPI, CPM in their Politburo? Is there a single Dalit representative there? Is there a single Dalit? Has anyone ever questioned? They also have some, some representation. They do not. So these this is a question which we need to discuss. Let us not it be a rhetoric, towards a particular party or a particular community, but try to look at this question, in a much larger view, where there are people who have actually on public forums say that if they vote for a particular party, they want to throttle those persons. These kind of statements have been given by, some people who are there in this debate. So let us not have this kind of a rhetoric, but try to look at and discuss. Yes, there are challenges. You see what happened in Karnataka. There have been bonded laborers who have been found in farmhouses who have been freed. In Tamil Nadu yesterday only, there was in the national newspaper on the front page there was a news that in farmhouses they have found out bonded laborers who have been freed. So this is not a question of a particular. Why is it that it is being this issue by some of us is being addressed only with respect to a political prism where a particular party is being questioned? Question everyone here. That is what I am saying. You question everyone. Why is it that these issues are not?
Quick last comments from everyone. One second, sir. Rahul first.
Yeah,
I'm getting last comments from everyone.
Of Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, is it last comment?
Yeah, last comment.
No, see, actually that's what, I don't know where that debate actually, we are not here evaluating Mayawati's politics or Mayawati's leadership. Now the topic is here कि क्या इस देश के अंदर जातिवाद बड़ा है या नहीं बड़ा हुआ है?
बड़ा है।
और हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि देश के अंदर जातिवाद बड़ा है और अलग रूप से बड़ा। जातिवाद हमेशा से रहा हुआ है और जातिवाद अलग अलग रूप से बढ़ रहा है। मेरा ये कहना है कि दो बातें जो हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, वी शुड फोकस ऑन व्हाट? We should focus on first accepting it that caste exists, and it exists at many levels. It exists across the region, across the religion also. Now here, if the government, एक गवर्नमेंट है जिसके हमारे प्रधानमंत्री है, बहुत he appears as a very strong person, as a very strong prime minister. Now I guess when if अगर साक्षी मिश्रा जैसा कोई any incident होता है कि means उनका पूरे जिंदगी में she had to face a lot of violence in the house. उनको जाना पड़ता है, उनके पूरे एस्पिरेशन को आप खत्म कर देते हो. नाउ देयर आर मेनी सच केसेस. इफ शी केम आउट, आई थिंक बीजेपी एंड द बीजेपी मिनिस्टर्स, द गवर्नमेंट, central government should have come and said we welcome such step by the young people, those who are basically breaking the rigid boundaries of caste system. But it didn't happen. RSS, who is talking about Samar Rasta, they should have come and said it, we welcome. But no, they will not do that, because what we are seeing is the politics of pretentious. And I am not saying this being any political person, I am saying it through my experience. I find it across the political parties, the pretentious behavior from all the parties. Now I will just finish it with the one thing, that one should not get surprised and one should not just agree कि caste system तभी exist करता है जब आप दलित को एकदम बुरी हालत में देखते हो. कास्ट सिस्टम आपके घर में एग्जिस्ट करता है जब डिनर टेबल पे होते हो. आपकी मेड कौन है आप पता नहीं करते हो. मोस्ट ऑफ द मेड्स इन द दिल्ली बिलोंग्स टू ईदर एससीज और द एसटीज. एंड इवन मेड जो आदिवासी बैकग्राउंड से आती है वो उम्र में काफी छोटी होती है, उनका एक्सप्लॉयटेशन होता है. बट यू डोंट सी दिस रियलिटीज. यू डोंट सी द रियलिटीज दैट ऑलमोस्ट ऑल बिजनेस इन द कनॉट प्लेस ओन बाय द पर्टिकुलर कास्ट. अंबानी हैज अ कास्ट, इज अ बनिया. दलित इज नॉट देयर. इन योर फिल्म इंडस्ट्री देयर इज नो दलित. अब आपके बॉलीवुड हिंदी इंडस्ट्री में देयर इज नो दलित हीरोइन, देयर इज नो दलित हीरो इन दैट वे. यू डोंट, द वे अमेरिका जो भी है, द वे द अमेरिका हैज डेवलप्ड इट्स दैट दे कैन हैव दलित हीरो इन देयर फिल्म, black hero in their film. You don't have even that imagination.
Do you welcome Sakshi Mishra's marriage to Ajitesh?
First of all,
do you welcome Sakshi Mishra's marriage to the man of her choice?
Obviously.
You thought it's wrong for her father to threaten her?
No, if you believe on Sakshi Mishra's statement, then you have to believe her father's statement also.
Which is?
Her father's statement was, I am not opposing the marriage to Dalit. I am opposing because the guy is not economically sound. And there is a huge age difference between the boy. Okay, but I want to raise another question. I want to raise another question.
You welcome the marriage?
Both, of course.
Okay.
Now the question is, both my friends are trying to show the half empty. Let me show them what is the half filled. They are always trying to play the role of a crusader. That okay, we are basically trying to deprive Dalit. How many prime minister of this country have wiping the feet of a Dalit after the Kumbh Mela, Mahakumbh? Our Prime Minister himself has cleaned the feet of the Dalits who are taking part in the cleaning job over there. How many prime minister of this country? I asked this question to you.
Yeah,
that time,
I can
you
answer
cannot see that
can-
that
I can
whether
actually
we
answer
are
that.
number one, number two.
I'll tell you.
Number two,
that don't wash your
whenever
feet.
number two,
Don't wash
whenever
your feet. Give us the
one
equal-
second, one second.
equal-
Please allow me. When you were talking
Equal
about
resources
when
and
you were
equal
talking about
participation.
notification,
Ghosh, I have
please,
30
please.
We don't
seconds.
want you to
Round
come in
one
house
interruption,
and
please.
beat us.
Limited,
Please, I
fine.
just want to give everyone
Second
a chance
point,
to speak. This is
in
the last comment.
In the parliament, when we introduce the bill, that in case of any Dalit to be tortured, whatever it is, by the upper caste, without any hesitation, they could be, it was a big debates, they could be arrested right immediately without first level of scrutiny.
Okay, so
or
you're
first
saying
level.
you're
So
saying the BJP
that
is
time,
committed.
that
Okay,
time
the
you
BJP
tagged that we
I
are
want a quick
anti-upper
last
class.
comment from Yogendra
And now
Yadav.
you're tagging us
The-
that we are anti.
Bhaskar Ghosh
lower
says
caste.
the
So
Prime
what kind
Minister
of-
is
what kind
committed
of
to the
official
welfare of
is
scheduled
going
castes
to
because
blame
he
game
washed the
going on
feet.
over here?
He washed the feet of scheduled castes, and I saw your expression, Yogendra Yadav. Is that enough, or just a photo op, or did it send a message? I don't know.
No, even this Photoshop.
One second.
Are we,
Even this Photoshop,
are
how
we
many prime
serious
minister
in
of
this
country has
debate,
done?
And
Nidhi?
Photoshop mat boliye na.
I
it
mean, we
will-
are on
हाँ.
a serious debate. I mean, are we serious about these debates? In the same Kumbh, these Safai Karamcharis went on strike. They have been living in absolutely inhuman conditions. What did the Prime Minister do about their life conditions? That is the kind. And has this Prime Minister then done anything about manual scavenging? If the Prime Minister were to simply take up one single case, all right, अगले एक साल में मैं इस देश में किसी इंसान को अंदर सीवर में घुसने से
Okay.
रोक देंगे
So Yogendra
और
Yadav,
इसकी प्रथा
I
को हम
think
समाप्त
that's an
कर
important
देंगे।
note to end
अगर
on
कर
because
देंगे
you're
तो मैं
saying
कहूँगा
it
कि
has to go beyond symbolism. It has to go beyond symbolism and be something more concrete. Thank you very much to all of you for joining us on what continues to be, unfortunately, the reality of 21st century India. We are still deeply entrenched in caste, and no, it isn't something that only happens in India's villages. All of you watching here tonight, do reflect on how much it is a part of your daily life as well. Thanks for watching.